So I had a question come in around a video that I did the other day around how do you deal with people in your life that are unhealthy? How do you have relationships with people that are not healthy and it's just hard to have a relationship with them? And this person was specifically asking about their parents. And they said, I've done the inner child work. My parents are still miserable people. How do we spend time with them? How do we navigate that relationship? It's a great question. So I want to talk about that. It's still our work. Because here's the thing. When you are still triggered, and it's the hardest, this is not easy, my friends. Let me tell you what. Parents that are toxic, whether they be narcissistic, or whatever it might be, they're unhealthy. Those relationships are the hardest. But I will say this, it's still work that we do. When we work on the triggers around our parents or whomever you are triggered by, ex-partners, whomever it might be, you will find a place where you get to, where you have acceptance. We're not going for a relationship with these people where they change. That's the thing you have to remember. What we want to do is get to a point where we can be neutral with these people. We can be around them and be neutral. And yes, have boundaries, but the boundaries might not look like I'm speaking up and they're going to honor my boundaries. It might look like I'm spending less time with them. But when I do spend time with them, I'm neutral. It's okay. And I don't let what they say and what they do stick on me. It doesn't land on me. It's like I'm recognizing and I'm so clear and I've gotten to a place in myself that says they're not healthy and it's not my job to make them healthy. I can hope all day and I pray and I wish and all of those things that they will get healthy. They may not. So what are we supposed to do then? That's our work to go inside. It's not about blame or shaming ourselves at all. It is about reaching this place of acceptance for them. And the way you do that is you got to do the trigger work first, meaning what beliefs inside of you are rising up? What's happening inside of you when you're with them? That's our work. And then you can go to this radical acceptance. I got to tell you, my father, who was such an unconditionally loving human for me on this planet, I adored my father. His identical twin did not love that guy. I hated him. Hatred. He created rage for me. He taught me how to rage when I was in high school and in my 20s. I worked on that relationship. He did not change at all. I did my work around it. And I reached a point where I was then able to spend time with him with neutrality. He would say things that didn't bother me. I was like, whatever, he is how he is. I could let it go. I spent less time with him, but when I had to spend time with him, did not bother me, did not land on me. That's the power of doing our own personal work. And when this man died, I got to tell you, I still think about him sometimes. I'm like, I wish I could call him. Yeah, he created so much havoc, abuse, all the things in our family. And I still say to this day, now his abuse, I want to say, was not physical abuse. It was emotional and verbal abuse. So when I think about him today, I go, kind of miss talking to him sometimes. That's insane. If you knew how I once felt about him, I've had a radical shift because I worked on my beliefs. Okay, so it's trigger work. It's deep, limiting belief in trigger work. And I'm not saying it's easy, but it's made my life more peaceful. The more I do my work, the more the outside world, whomever I have to deal with, becomes more and more peaceful. So I hope this helps.